Picture this. You crawl out of bed feeling like you got hit by a truck. Your eyes are heavy, your brain feels foggy, and you're already reaching for that second cup of coffee. Sound familiar? Here's what might blow your mind. It's probably not about how long you slept. It's about how well you slept. And that crappy sleep? It's literally stealing your life, your focus, your happiness, your energy, everything. But here's where it gets exciting. You don't need some $500 sleep tracker or magic pills. You just need to understand how your body actually works. Welcome to rest mode. And trust me, this is about to change everything. Look, I get it. You've probably heard a million sleep tips before. Just get 8 hours. Don't drink coffee late, blah, blah, blah. But what I'm about to share with you isn't just generic advice. These are 3 game-changing strategies that actually work with your biology, not against it. Stick with me for the next 8 minutes, and I promise you'll never think about sleep the same way again. Because once you understand this stuff, your mornings are about to get so much better. Alright, let's talk about sleep. Why it really matters, and trust me, it's not what you think. Why does sleep matter so much? And I mean really matter? Here's what's happening in your brain while you're passed out. Your brain literally has a cleaning crew that comes in at night. I'm serious. During deep sleep, your brain washes away all the toxic waste that builds up during the day. And during REM sleep, your brain becomes this incredible filing system. It's sorting through everything that happened, deciding what memories to keep and what to throw away. Now here's the scary part. When you don't get quality sleep, your reaction time gets worse than someone who's legally drunk. Your mood crashes, your creativity dies, and long-term we're talking increased risk of anxiety, depression, heart disease, the works. Sleep isn't downtime, it's upgrade time. Let's start with the basics. Strategy 1. Your bedroom is your temple. I need you to be honest with me right now. How many of you are watching this video in bed? With your phone 6 inches from your face? Yeah, I thought so. Here's the problem. Your brain is basically a pattern recognition machine. And right now your bedroom is sending mixed signals. Is this a place for Netflix, for scrolling Instagram, for answering work emails, or is this a place for deep restorative sleep? Your brain needs clarity. So here's what we're going to do. Temperature 65 to 67 degrees. I know it sounds cold, but your body temperature naturally drops when you're ready to sleep. We're just giving it a head start. Darkness. I'm talking vampire level darkness. Blackout curtains, sleep mask, whatever it takes. Even that tiny LED light on your charger is messing with your brain. Silence, or at least consistent noise. If your neighbor's dog likes to practice opera at 2 a.m., white noise is your friend. These aren't just nice to have tweaks. These changes literally flip the switch from tossing and turning to deep recovery mode. Want better sleep without trying harder? Strategy 2. Become best friends with your internal clock. Work with your circadian rhythm, not against it. Here's something wild. You have this ancient, powerful clock inside you. It's been keeping humans alive for thousands of years. But here's what we're doing to it every single day. We're hiding from sunlight in the morning. We're staring at screens until midnight. We're sleeping until noon on weekends, then wondering why Sunday night feels like torture. We're basically gaslighting our own biology. But when you learn to work with this system, magic happens. First thing tomorrow morning, and I mean this literally, get outside. Even if it's cloudy, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Your brain needs that natural light to say, okay, it's daytime. Time to be human. Next, consistency is everything. Same bedtime, same wake-up time. Yes, even on weekends. I know, I know. But your internal clock doesn't understand the concept of Friday night. And finally, that blue light from your phone, it's basically telling your brain that the sun is still up. So either put those devices away an hour before bed or use those blue light filters. When you align with your circadian rhythm instead of fighting it, falling asleep becomes effortless. To wrap it all up, here's the final strategy. Create your personal shutdown ritual because the way you end your day sets the tone for tomorrow. Build a routine that actually signals your brain to chill out. Think about this. You wouldn't floor your car and then immediately slam on the brakes, right? So why do we expect to go from answering emails and scrolling TikTok straight into peaceful sleep? Your brain needs a runway, a transition period. Here's your new evening protocol. The 3-2-1 rule. 3 hours before bed, no more caffeine. 2 hours before bed, no more food. 1 hour before bed, no more work or stressful content. But here's where it gets powerful. Pick one thing that genuinely calms your nervous system. Maybe it's 5 minutes of deep breathing. Maybe it's writing down your thoughts so they stop ping-ponging around your head. Or maybe it's just taking a hot shower and actually being present for it, instead of planning tomorrow's to-do list. The specific ritual doesn't matter. What matters is that you're telling your brain, hey, we're safe now. It's okay to power down. All right, time to land this plane. Let's jump into the conclusion. Here's what we just covered. It isn't about becoming some perfect sleep robot. It's about working with your body instead of against it. We talked about 3 things: creating a sleep sanctuary, cool, dark, and quiet. Syncing with your circadian rhythm, morning light, consistent timing, and building a shutdown ritual, giving your brain permission to rest. Now here's my challenge for you. Don't try to do all of this tonight. Seriously, that's setting yourself up to fail. Pick one thing. Maybe it's getting 10 minutes of morning sunlight. Maybe it's putting your phone in another room an hour before bed. Try it for 7 days, just 7. And I guarantee you're going to wake up on day 8 feeling like a completely different person. That's not some fantasy. That's just what happens when you give your body what it actually needs. If this resonated with you, smash that like button. Not for me, but because someone else needs to hear this. If you want more content like this, real science-backed ways to upgrade your life, hit subscribe because we're just getting started. And got a tip that works for you? Drop it in the comments. Someone else might really need it today. Remember, great days don't happen by accident. They start with great nights.